Hello and welcome to our ATC event at Phuket right now. Yeah, we've already started our ATC client, so anyone who wants to visit can come right now and yeah, go out into the airport. We're like 5 minutes late, but that's okay. The screensaver view is now up running and great. It doesn't really look good because we can't get the moonlight up and running, and so it doesn't really look good, but otherwise it's pretty good indeed. So hello Gunter. Gunter's coming in so early. Please note that VTSP is controlled. Check ATC's any intentions. And my mouse isn't working. No, anyway, don't really have a flight plan coming in, but yeah. I really want to get started with Gunter, but yeah, this is flight plan. We have F2 for our strip. Gunter? Come up in that Are we coming up in VTSB? This is just a strip. This is just a strip. And my mouse ran out of battery. So here we go. And the next thing we've got to do set up our radio boxes and announce the availability of our FGCOM service, so that you don't have to switch back and forth anymore to do stuff. 607 great. This one will be tuned into ground, just in case somebody communicates over here, and will be set into soft. So Gunter and everyone watching currently, the service is now radio service on FGCOM is now up, and you can now use it as you want. I'm monitoring the stream here on my phone, and turning on radar sheet, by the way. I normally do control these events now at radar sheet because, yeah, it's a bit annoying hearing all the time that guys cannot come in because of ATC Pi's own policy and stuff. Gotta catch my mouse, I will leave this screen. What a noise. So we're done with these kind of rudimentary stuff. The next thing we gotta do, we gotta like get in some ATIS information ready if Gunter is in here doing some stuff over the airport, which I don't think he is. Now the 2976 is anyone's interested. I'll break it as we record ATIS. This is Phuket International Information Alpha, recorded at 12.08 UTC. Runways in use 09, wind 030 to 110 degrees at 5 knots, visibility 8 kilometers, temperature 28 degrees Celsius, dew point 23 degrees Celsius, QNH 1008 or 29.76 inches of mercury, QFE 1005. Advise ATC on initial contact that you have received information alpha. Oh, hello, Gunter. Hello, Gunter. And the first guy just left the airport. This is a bit frustrating, guys coming in and going off. But it's normal. Oh wait, he just spawned. It turns out he just spawned on the runway and he needs to move. Yeah. What is it? A320. It does an autofill strip for me. So I need to check up. If I actually have autofill on. So it's 1200. The actual transformer has been using, and it's an A320. I would really like to take a look at my radar view. With Gunter arrived, it proved to get a lot more interesting indeed. I'll fall back to shot because and Gunter has appeared on the screen. You see it. Albeit in this yellow-blue form because we don't really have a lot of models installed. Most of the aircraft flying multiplayer actual player is yellow blues. Seem to be spawning at I guess that's in GA parking spot. I don't know. The one thing I know is that Gunter's here. Okay. Switch back to ATC Pi. He's spawning at a good spot for that. Parking is it with requesting flight to VCSG and back. Roger. Oh, fixing his flight planner. G and back. Red is direct. Yeah, it's going. Gunter changed his call sign again. But anyway, it's green, so... Oh wait, he's now up. So, let's turn on... First, lines on tarmac. Maybe draw... Maybe we'll draw... Crappie hit that. And my mobile. Yes, I know you're on Mumble, but I would like a backup method first. But okay, I can speak on Mumble. So Kirby is now written. Exemption goal. Aircraft, separation rings, and a 5-minute back up. Like a runway strip or something, I thought. I don't know how to use that, man. Gotcha. Clear to taxi. What is the act? 09. Yeah, it's 09 is the active runway. So your best something with that. Yeah. But if I were to give him a funny vector, an apron left than A. This is one of the ATC advertised functionality. You can actually direct Gunter to drive over there. These apron trackway isn't really named, so that's why it came up with that. And left in. Gunter just has left mumble. I thought he has a communication problem with well, Roger, Gunter, under 8 control. Okay, now he's going. I'll put this back because I think this is like a weight separation minimum. I thought. And a new rack. Depth. And a new rack. We have a depth and an R. And depth. Gunter plus a depth. Tab view. Actually, these racks are intended to. Actually, these racks are intended to make the color different for each of these racks. But requesting for. To climb to 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 feet. There she gets to that. That actually needs the colors. So pick a color. Actually didn't quite work. So these we'll go get the racks out. So delete both racks. Let's climb to 5. Hello, Gunter. I don't see you taxiing on my radar screen. Are you having a problem? Roger? So that's it. It seems like Gunter is setting up his avionics, and so he's like, waiting at the parking lot. Well, you can actually get rid of stuff, solve it things, and do. I really find this interesting. And finally, actually, you can now do this via Rifle pushback. Pushback and start with pitch. It's seeing like It's saying that radar view is a bit too slow in descending. Order. So it's telling that radar view is a bit fucking up. I'm looking at my stats result. What's going on? And I also like pause a bit the torrents for a while, so they'll not hog up my stuff. Where's transmission? I think that closed itself off. I'm checking my resources to see if everything's using the network at its tippy top. Oh, it's back up after the torrent. Gunter is about to taxi. Or at least he thought he would. At last he's pushing back at ground speed of 0.1 knots, which is really interesting. After he turned up, I'll be sending it now. Zero to ground speed. So we'll clear the taxi up. G Hunter, you're cleared to taxi to runway 09 via taxiway A. Health is still not really good, but it's like connection speed drop it a little and don't know the cause. This was really a mistake. Something's causing so many drop frames. LH350 is here. This is Phuket International Information Beta, recorded at 12.25 UTC. Runways in use 9 for departures and arrivals. Wind 080 degrees at 4 knots. Visibility 8 kilometers. Temperature 28 degrees Celsius. Dew point 23 degrees Celsius. QNH 1009 or 29.79 inches of mercury. QFE 1006. Advise ATC on initial contact do who have received information. Bravo. Oi, Gunter. G Hunter, you're clear for takeoff. Oh, interesting. Where are you going? I really like multitasking. Yeah. That is going to one knot. Really need to like LH350 where am I going because I need some information. We've been already doing this event for half an hour and it's a bit fun. To WSSS plus 250. Okay, I'll be doing this right now. LH350 with A320 VTSP going to SIN at FL250. Desert. We'll link the two. LAX 001 is your call sign LH350. LAX 001, which call sign are you? Roger. Ah, LAX is not flying at the moment and LH350, isn't it? Roger, receive tower. We're gonna tap. Clear to store. Up. Flash out and push back. G Hunter VTSG is not controlled, so you may have to Unicom. Yeah, I'm just sending for no word. And if he's taxing in a moment, then he's going to take off. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, wait, he's pushing back on it. The screensaver review is going to get really interesting right now. Gunter flies off for BTSG while yeah, Lux still stays on the ground. It's going to be a really interesting sight. to help you, I think I'll adjust some iOS filters at the moment, so you may get a better brightness view of what you're doing. Yeah. So that you may see a bit later of the scenery we're currently doing at the moment. This is a bit like cheating, but no. Well, this is tower view. This is actually the tower, but it's more like for your experience. And I really want to make sure the scenery is really good, but it looks much better. And Gunter is going to land around 22, if not. But actually, the wind's swing, like, oh, maybe I don't really know the metro at ATC. So, Air 350, you're clear to taxi to runway 09 with lax muted. That's true. Affirmative. Now, since he's going to use a runway, Gunter could go with thoughts. Photo out, you're gonna go over it. Sure not. To run the strips. Runway strip is in color, by the way. It's much of a thing, by the way. Hey, okay. Well, Gunter's going off. I'm getting ready for arrival at BTSG. Our 350 is going to get to the runway and get to Singapore. getting interesting, and L8 is currently in the plane, and everything's getting red because of my filter. Red. So the ATC 5 model is actually the wideband of the airport. It's going to get shown in a moment. And I forgot to fix the tower wheel. Should be around 3. I think original height is around 500 when I fix it. I need to scroll through the views further. I don't really want to. Both are flying neos. And the lab X is red rejected, and the beacon just fly through. Interesting, huh? Going. Oh, perfect. This is a new weather update. To publish the weather update after. Gunter got his turn. After that, LH got his turn. Climb out. Really want to watch it from this view. H is flying above Phuket and turning right to 60. So, the reason why I asked LH to turn right to 160 after takeoff is because, yeah, Gunter's flying to VTSG and I'm not sure. So, directed southwest. Turn pretty sure he's that on the way. Almost there. I think we can see you don't no longer need to turn to 160 because you're pretty much clear right now. Courses. Gunter is doing an approach friendly, which makes things look a bit more interesting. And LH let it climb to the flight levels. I may now take. We're again at 297. We'll say 297.1 of QFE. This is Phuket International Information Charlie, recorded at 12.40 UTC. Runways in use 09 for departures and arrivals. Wind variable at 2 knots. Visibility 8 kilometers. Temperature 27 degrees Celsius. Dew point 23 degrees Celsius. QNH 1009. QFE 1006 or 29.71 inches of mercury. Advise ATC and initial contact if you have received information Charlie. And the ATIS is recorded. Who's this? The Neo is taking off is shown here. And here is the over the airport view. Gunter's lining up with his approach and runway 32 off Krabi. You're welcome. Switching to the long range track. Set the code to pink. And we're gonna have some fancy and runway 09 users will be using a blue like blue. The guys who like, oh, sorry, not bringing a new rack, and hide the runway boxes because we don't longer use them. Runway 09 is in here. For the guys who's going to use the runway, and CGL long range for the guys who are cruising off. And default is the guys who we don't really know their status. The exciting thing in the moment is Gunter is trying to approach VTSG, but is hoping to maybe iOS. So here's Gunter, who's coming down in VTSG. The scenery loading quite quickly. And the LH a Neo, which is quite flying high in the sky. The brightness obviously not helping much. Because it's a half moon today, so maybe things are not really bright today. Gunter's descending through. I don't think he's going to make a touch and go, but anyway, if he does. Gunter getting ready for touchdown. And we can already see the runway over there to the left, you can. And it's getting lower and lower. I thought we would be seeing him acting in the next time we show her. Well, our display will switch to LH350. Yeah, I believe the next time we see Gunter will be when he has touchdown, and yeah. Because we need to scroll through ATC 5 and Fitzpatrick Gunter and so on. Gunter's flaring. And we see him flaring right here on the runway, which the view is really good. Indeed. Well, I think the A320 Neo is simply a bit high, and Actually, I landed and I don't know if he's doing a touch and go or what. But one thing is indeed, he might be overspilling the runway. I really wish Gunter didn't overspill the runway. And a final push on the brakes. Slowed. Main Street fucked up this is some reason. Now it's just leaving the... Oh, seems like Gunter left as well. Didn't he? Oh yeah, Gunter left the world. Okay. So that's it. Gunter's going off and finally have a bit of a break time, of which I don't really need to concentrate on stuff and I can experiment. And Facebook is constantly popping up and annoying me. I actually need to watch this television. There you go. I will be back later for the return to Phuket. Bye bye. Lucas. I really need to check this. And along the way, I'll be doing something fun. I can't really do anything much because we have an hour again down here, and CPU is really filled in. So we'll leave you guys at that currently. while you wait for us to do our next half of the event, we'd like to suggest you to get some of other kiddies videos. For example, I just published a debug video on the infamous SQLite error, which actually the video is in Thai, but well, by the way, I already made an English caption, so you may actually use it. By the way. That's disconnected, and yeah. Our sky is a bit empty again. swapped. Sorry, the thing changed up. This one doesn't have the swap red and blue. And it says tree. Oh dear. Looks like my crime crashed. I need to restart the whole thing. This will take a while. Of which everything is a bit glitchy at the moment. We're back up. Forgot to set up my radio. Looks like power activity is still off, touch. Now I am about to start tower view. As you can see, it's back up and pretty much running perfectly fine. Unfortunately, still need to copy out the tomboy and do stuff. Things is a bit uncool, but yeah, we already have some fun. Let's get to it. Switching the model view so we can paste in our. Let's go through our environments first. Setting weak, pretty strong. Time well far. First, I'm going to pick up prickle filter so you can see a lot better. We have before. As a console, we're going to copy and paste this stuff and execute it. And here we go. Again, we have our painter run up and running. It really doesn't take a long time to set everything up, and we'll change our pace back to 300. Was travel well on the surface is the default wall. The alleyway most often used for TC events. But as far as I know, everyone has gone out. Yeah. Still need to wait for water get you guys come back up. I don't really know what crashed it. Crashed the thing. Okay. Guys, I'm going to end this event early because think it much better in going doing the rest of my things. And I'll be doing that. So this stream will be done in a few moments, guys. Get ready because here we are now. We'll be killing our friend right now. So, thanks for watching. Out of this 1 hour.